Imagine if the stream started, what was that, 12 seconds early? Oh my goodness! Hello, everybody! Can you hear me? Hello. Can I be heard? Hello, Juan. Hello, Moonfall. Hello, Mama Doe. Hello, Brian. That's everyone I see so far. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, gamers. I need to post the stream. Oh, I haven't streamed in a while. I'm like forgetting how to do everything. I gotta post the stream on the Discord. Get the shareable link, and then I will go to here. Live developing Gelli Fields right now. Come join. There you go. Hi, everybody. Hi and hello and hey and hi and hi. It's your first stream? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you on a stream before. Do you guys like how I Christmasified the stream setup? Potato soup? I actually just ate some soup that had potato in it. On Tuesday, I made a chicken noodle soup. It had some chicken that I roasted. It had rotini noodles. There was spinach, potato, bell pepper, carrots, green onion. It was very good. My first time making a chicken noodle soup. It came out really good. But hi, everybody. Hello, Marmatians. Hello. It's been so long since we've done a stream last. I needed a good break from streams. Now that I'm Gelli Fielding harder, I might stream a little more often. I don't want to promise that I'll be streaming all the time. But I was in the streaming mood today. We announced Gelli Fields was coming out in March yesterday. So I'm still feeling the hype. I feel like everybody else that's excited for the game is also feeling the hype. So I was like, you know what? Let's just develop the game on the stream. Let's just do it. I can show you guys some new stuff. I think today we're mainly going to be working on balance for Rocky Retreat. Some balance stuff, fixing some bugs. Might move over to Friendly Fields. Have no clue how long I'll be streaming. But I do have some pretzels. I'm gonna eat a pretzel. Also, if you hear like in the background, right after I scheduled the stream, a bunch of construction vehicles drove through our backyard and they're chopping down trees. Perfect. Gotta love that. What do you guys have to eat and to drink? I have pretzels and root beer. I ate a bunch of soup earlier and some grapes. But I have some leftover Halloween pretzels. And I might use some dark chocolate. Yummy! Gelli, what do you think of Hightail? I'm very excited for Hightail. I do plan on recording a Let's Play series for Hightail on the Fairly Plays Games channel. I haven't been doing anything on that channel. Mainly because... Hold on, I gotta check stream chat. Oh! Hi Zeri and hi Hats. What was I saying? I haven't been uploading to the Fairly Games channel because, I don't know if you guys know this, but over on the Pexv channel, I am doing an advent calendar where I'm uploading a video every single day of December. A lot of the videos are throwback videos in old things that I recorded but never edited together. So if you guys want like a quadrillion, kabillion pieces of content, I have a channel where I'm uploading every single day right now until Christmas. They added gambling to Gelli Fields and a battle pass. Nothing to eat but playing chess online. You eating people up on chess. I ate sandwich. Ooh. Bubba doesn't believe in Hightail. Like he doesn't believe it exists, or he doesn't believe it's gonna be a game. I mean, I think it might be pretty... It's not gonna be as good as people think it's gonna be at launch. It's probably gonna be like very poorly balanced. But you know, I'm always excited for a new block game. Always excited for a new block game. Hello, Delana. I like drawing on paper. I be drawing on paper sometimes. He thinks it will die in 1 month. I don't think it would die in 1 month. But I think people are going to be really upset because it's not going to be the world's greatest game of all time ever. And then people are going to be like, it's not as good as Minecraft. Before we do this, I want to show you guys what I was working on last. I created this system. So when you're playing Gelli Fields, I want the upgrades to be exciting and interesting. Hi, Aya. All games die. Mana Valley 2024? Kidding. Hi, Aya. It's nice to see you. I want getting upgrades to feel exciting. So I've created this new system that I'm calling packs. I'm calling them upgrade packs internally, but basically what it is it's a container that holds a bunch of different upgrades. Here, let me actually turn the music off. So when you first start the game and you beat the Friendly Fields biome, and then you come to the train station and you go to the upgrade shop, it will show you all of the different biomes, and then there will be these little mail icons for new things you unlock. So obviously when you first play the game, you've never seen the Friendly Fields unlocks or the universal unlocks. So when you unlock a new thing and you come back in here, you'll have to click on it and it'll be like, woo, you unlock this new thing. So it'll feel very cool to unlock stuff. And with the locked icons, you get to see that there's more things to come the more you play the game. But you can't actually click on these yet. I haven't gotten that far. But it's all working. I love when I buy an upgrade pack and get a blueprint and a brainstorm in the same pack. What is it? I don't know what that's a reference to. Can you beat the game? How do you see the credits? The credits will be on the main menu. They'll be exactly where they are. Oh, there's ads. There'll be the credits button here. There will not be like credits that roll in the game, at least not at launch. Oh, it's Balatro. I've never played Balatro. It's a game that I wanted to get around to playing eventually. But during 1.0, you technically, yeah, you can beat the game. The story on launch ends on a cliffhanger, and you gotta wait for future updates. But I will say, the story has something to do with this here. And Cozy Caverns are two big places that are relating to the story. I saw someone say something about they can't play the game. Fairly, I still can't get to Rocky Retreat. CB, are you on the Steam? Are you still on itch, or are you on the Steam beta branch? Because that issue should be fixed in the Steam beta branch version. Once had a great friend, then he replaced me with new people. Oh, that is terrible. I'm actually very excited for Gelli Fields. It just looks fun. It's very fun. Very fun game. Cliffhanger was a game I played as a kid on the Super Nintendo. Let me... Cliffhanger game. Wow. This is certainly a game. Can you guys see that? Gabe times 4? Oh shoot, my thing is not there. I need to see if... Okay. Just making sure. Just had to make sure. I had to make sure all my stuff is in the right place and stuff and things. Just ignore me. I love you, Mr. Fairley. Have a good stream. I love you too, Delana. Aya is old. Gets banned. Hey, it's my stream, not Aya's. I'll ban Aya before I ban you guys. Don't trust YouTubers. Ban on site. Only had 2 friends at the time, so I still remember him and all the good times I had with him. That's so sad. A thing that I want to change is that the third crop in this biome kind of sucks at the moment. It's not even worth buying. That's kind of how bad it is. The green tomato, which I don't even think, that's not even its name. Whoops. Resources, items. It's called a cano. A cano. Food. Cano. Sell amount is 68. Wait, what? How do the sell amounts work again? 15 to 12. 202. 1 and 1. 0 and 5. 2 and 1? I don't remember how the cell amounts work on this again. Fairly... Does the Jellyfield's language have a name? You mean this? This is... Continen. Or the Luna Lane alphabet, as people call it. You can access the Steam beta branch by doing what Aya said. Right-click the demo, properties, and then betas. And the code is Gelli Fields Volt Ear, all in lowercase. If anybody here does that, keep in mind that it's a very potentially buggy version of the game. It's spelled like this. Gelli Fields Volt Ear. So if you want to get into the beta that's on Steam, you can just do that. Jellyfield's patch notes are going to be like, buff the tomato, nerf the corn. I don't think I'm going to be doing many many nerfs unless something is like broken. But this thing was so bad that it would cost more to buy it than it would be to sell it. Which was not good. Okay, let's speed run through this biome real quick. Speed run! I'm gonna be 29 next month, getting so close to 30 and I hate it. Brian's Unk status. Brian has truly reached Unk status. Tomato that puts you in debt? Yeah, that's basically what it was. The tomato of debt. Okay, so like this costs 35. I'm not gonna be able to properly test this unless I spend all my money. Okay, there we go. I'm apparently Unk because I like Raisin Bran. For some reason when I read that, I thought it said, I'm apparently also Unk because I have a raisin brain. I'm like, what? Because you're wise, you're so smart, you got so many wrinkles in your brain. Fairly, aren't you the same age as me? How old am I? I think I'm 27. I'm the current year plus 2. After March. Okay, so those cost 35. And now... $60. Did I just got 30 from that, right? 60, 70, 80, 90. I got 30. What? Did I get 30? Am I stupid? 60, 70, 80, 90 is 30. Oh my god. So we need one more. Why does it say 68? I don't understand what those, why I have the numbers. 60, 70, no. Oh yeah, the biome, this biome has an issue when you reload it, and it just decides to yeet all the tiles away. I'm not exactly sure why that happens, but I'll look into it. Okay, so those are 35. Let's try and get 35 coins. We can plant some metamorph shrooms. Let's see what... Dart fruit. I may be young, but I'm not brain rotted. Yeah, stay away from the brain rot, kids. It's bad for your brain. Actually is bad for your brain. I could go to Rocky Retreat finally. Yeah, I fixed the issue. It was totally just a me not doing things properly issue. This is the song that's really loud. Every generation had its own form of brain rot. What was the brain rot in my childhood? Johnny Test? Aya's was probably the Revolutionary War. I'm sorry. A skibbity toilet. Johnny Test was fire. What do you mean? It was like brain overload. There's so many sound effects. It was like a fairly stream. What other ones do I have in here? Oh, I forgot I made this whole... Sorry. Not really sorry. It's fun. Okay, now I can afford this. 35. Don't I have a thing that makes my click grow? It's called instant click grow, but it's not really instant. It's just way faster. So this should be 47. Does that seem like a decent increase? What's the... Hold on. That's only 10? What is that, 10 more? It's not really a lot. Should I up it up to like 5? Is the essence amount the random additional? One of these is random additional, I believe. Let me actually check in here. I do not remember. 5351. Yeah, because this just spawns. It's a range between 1. The buy amount and hunger given. So hunger given is like a random amount, I believe. It's kind of confusing. See, Rocky Retreat, food. Hunger given 2. So we'll make it 4 and 2. So sometimes you can get lucky and you can get that. The XP for eating. I think I got 10. Like, excluding the cost. How does the multiplication values work? That looks very funky. So since it spawns a physical coin object, it takes into account the rarity to determine which coin it spawns. So 0 is copper, 1 is iron, 2 is gold, 3 is myth. And then the buy amount is how many of them it spawns. And then the hunger given is a random additional, how many extra it could possibly give. These, it's just using the numbers from the item scriptable object. So that's why it's random things like hunger given and buy amount. Hunger given used to be a thing in the game back when hunger existed, but now it's just kind of like an additional random variable that I can put on an item. And you can never buy the green tomato in this biome, so the buy amount wouldn't matter in any other way. Essence amount is also a thing that doesn't need to exist anymore. But that's why it uses those random variables. But that's kind of how the system works. The profit should be way more than 15. It should be enough to buy 2 more tomatoes because it's the last crop in the biome. So we want it to be very, very fancy. Also, I need to move this. What is this bloke doing? It needs to go there, and it needs to be like background 0. go. Hello, hi Diamond Lock. Hello. Its value, yeah, its value is 35 to buy it. So it costs 35 to buy it, and we want it to sell for... We want to get like a little over 70? No, wait. No. Maybe like 40 or 50-ish. We don't want it to be... Do we want it to be double? We need to be 70 to be double. Also, yeah, the cave is different now. I need to fix this issue where these tiles are not appearing. I don't know if I can fix it during this stream. I don't know if it's logging an error. This is all just Discord not being open errors. The critter manager is having an error. That's just a thing that I was doing in testing. I don't think that would be messing with that. That'd be really weird. Yeah, 60-70 is actually the amount that I needed it to sell for, so Aya's 60-70 joke actually is real. Yeah, that had nothing to do with it. Yeah, so... I need to fix the critter spawn stuff. I'm wondering if that's the reason why that doesn't work properly. But for now, we're just going to keep deleting the biome and then restarting it. Nah, you guys are lying. I never said that. But I changed the cave. The layout of the cave. There are more spaces between the spells. And there are extra bits of stone to make it a little bit harder to get through the caves. And the spells are not as grouped up anymore. They're further away from each other, further out of the way. And then this ending spot is bigger. And also I changed the sprite for the Mythstone cluster. So now there's like 2 little Mythstone trees growing and a little Mythstone crystal growing. I don't know what else changed here. I think this flipped over train cart is gonna get changed. I'm gonna make this a bigger, cooler looking thing. I might actually move it further into here as well. Just things I'm thinking of. The carts do still come. You can get like rock candy from them. You can get glim. Just realized I said the exact same thing like 5 minutes ago. Oh, this one's not a bad. It's not a bad one. We could probably do this right now. Come on, give me a fish. If you want to buy 3 out of 1. No, I want to buy... Yeah, like 55-ish. Because I want it to be... Should it be 1.5 or should it be... I think 1.5 should be fine. Because if it's 2, then you can multiply them like crazy. But then again, it's the end of the biome, so maybe you need to do that. Bing. Okay, we'll wait for that to do its thing. This is another issue. I don't know why I even did it this way. I should just put that here. Delete this. Where is this at? Mine tile block. It should be in here, right? Let me grab you. Where are you at? It's gotta be here. There it is. Delete that one. Oh, I think I might know what the issue is here. I don't know exactly how to do it though. I might know what the issue is there, but I don't know what the issue is there. Okay, so now that rock candy bush should spawn around here. Do you have a celome to balance with the biome? Do coins carry over to the next biome? No. They get converted to star rank. Did I get really lucky and there's a thing growing there? Oh, I know what I should have done. Idiot man. It is me, idiot man. I should have just taken you. You. Move over. You. Move over. You move over. And then, why the hell can I grab these ones? And then you move over. Okay. These are not lined up properly, I don't think. Okay. Now this should make more sense. Yes, the green is even stronger than the regular rock. It's hardened stone. This one, they cost 150 to break. So if you really want to get the largest farm, if you want to maximize the size of the farm, you got to put in some big monies. What are you doing exactly? This rock candy bush always grows, and I had it in a weird spot, but it didn't really make any sense. So I just moved it over and then just kind of moved all of these over. So the early expansion of the farm, these are only 10, and then it goes up to 25, and then 150. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what I was gonna say. I guess this one is above, so I should make that other little grass piece there above. It's in the decorations, no background decorations. I don't even know where. Oh, found it. It just seemed like it looked a little bit. Oh, it just looks weird because. Should I make it like? No, I need to. It doesn't work there. Because that thing's in front of it. So I'll just move it here. There you go. Looks perfect. Do you know the game Don't Starve Together? Yes. I do know of that game. I also know that in this game, you cannot finish this biome. I know that for a fact, because I tried to beat it on my Steam Deck, and it did not work. So let's see what's the problem. I still don't know why those blocks are disappearing. That's really annoying. It's really annoying and it doesn't make sense. Oh. Yeah, I know it's 1 pixel off. All of them are like 1 pixel off. I'll need to fix that in my own time. Oh, I need to move this health bar. Does that health bar look weird? Should it be above that tree? anyways. Let's see. Da-da-ding. Just know that when I hit the finish button, it didn't do anything. Okay, why? The file player could not be stored because it is not found in the cache. Oh. Simple fix. Golly, Anthony, you are quite the idiot. Oh. Shouldn't... I should probably delete the biome cache file. It should. You know, certain plants are bad when next to others. You can make something similar like a plant. If it's first taken, it degrades by the quality of the plants. So you're saying like if you put a crop next to a certain other crop, it sells for worse? Or when you harvest it, it turns into like a worse or better thing? There's a future biome that is centered around flowers. And the idea is that you have to put certain flowers next to each other when you plant them, and that will spawn different types of bugs. It's like a bug-centered, bug-themed biome. Okay, this should work now. There we go. Now let's go back here and see if it actually works. Yay! Yes. There's another bug jelly that I have planned. Okay, let's figure out why this is being stinky. If I can't immediately figure this out, I'm not gonna bother with it. Is this as simple as me typing in the wrong... This seems correct. Let me just get rid of this, because for some reason placeables aren't even in here, period. And that's on period. It degrades the quality of a harvest, like if it's gold now, it's silver, but to make it worth it, it gives you a lot of money. I think I understand what you're trying to say. Okay. Let's see if this actually saves a placeable. Okay, exit. That's gonna force the game to save. And then we can look in the biome. Do we see placeables? Yes. Okay. Oh, I think it was working properly, but I think I know what the issue is. I think I know what the issue is. The rocks blocking the farm look so funny just being in a straight line like that. I feel like they need a little decor so it looks like a cave-in. It's just trash. I thought of making like taking a chunk of them, like these three, and turning them into like a actual like drawn big rock. It's like every once in a while it looks like a big rock, or maybe like this has like a dirt pile or something. But this is just how I have it for now. Let me move these all over by one. I don't think that's gonna fix anything. It's here. First spawn? Wait, what? Debug.log player biome is first spawned. Okay, let's see. You're number 1. Big rock. Big rock. I need to see if this is actually saving. In the placeables, there should be like yeah, just a ton of tiles. Now the problem is now that we start the biome, it's not spawning the things, but it is? What? Oh, wait a minute. This is a storing the cache data issue. I see. Okay. So the reason why that's happening is because I'm being a silly and closing the game without actually exiting and saving. So that is why this file technically exists. But if I go back in, it's like the biome has been beamed because you didn't save properly. That's why everything is like weird. Okay. I can fix that. I just don't know if this would cause issues. I can have... Yeah, it's storing the cache data on application quit. But it's only storing the... It's storing save.es3 when you quit. So it doesn't... It's not actually storing the... data for the biome when you quit. But you shouldn't just quit the game randomly. That's how you mess up save data in video games. Everybody knows that. Okay, so there was no bug with that. Bug fixed. We're so good at fixing bugs. So professional at video gaming. I'm good at playing video games. I'm good at making them, watching them, eating them. What? Another thing I needed to check was the metamorph shroom. $38. 20, change it to 25. Because the variant crop chance being 700, when you get high up in levels, you start just getting those all the time. Fairly where'd your Switch cartridges go? They taste so terrible, but you just have to keep eating them. All right, let's just play the biome and see if any changes need to be made. Or if we encounter any bugs. Let me check my let me check my thing. Can't complete Rocky Retreat. That was the only note that I had. These were when I last play tested the game, the notes that I had for myself was float the fruit doesn't work anymore with a question mark. Can't complete Rocky Retreat. This game is really cool. Those are the notes that I had for myself for my own playtest. I want this biome to feel very good. I think it feels pretty good. I think the last time I played it, the tomatoes not selling for a good amount was just like annoying. I'm not a big fan of this in the way. Just not a fan of that being in the way. I'm mid at roguelikes, but I like them, so it's contradicting. Jellyfields is kind of a roguelike. Hi, Cozy. Robot biome when? That would be very cool. You are what is this? You're sleeping on a rock golem with rocks on your head. When he wakes up, the Relin and this stone is just gonna go flying, I believe. Yep. And then Grimsley will eat it. Before we get too deep into the biome, I should check if this is working. Yes. There was some feedback that this new font is too ugly. Well, first of all, it's not properly centered here. That'll be fixed soon. But the readability is so much better. It's so much easier to read things. Especially on the Steam Deck. On the Steam Deck, the other font is so hard to read when it's so small. And there's areas like right here where it also looks really nice. Yeah, we can read about the jellies. Grimsley likes to bite. Jellies, people, even random objects. Are all subject to little chomps by Grimsley. His name, the reason why I said chomps is his name used to be Chomps. But his name became Grimsley. Okay. Let's keep playing. First, gotta check the request. Rock candy. Boom, rock candy. Is this guy so good at his game or is he cheating? Nobody knows. I should actually save this rock candy in case the request asks for more rock candy. Because you don't always get it. It's pretty, a big amount of rocks is gone now. What do you mean? More rock tato. Yeah, you eat all of that. Yes. Eat it all. I will fill this. I will get rid of that as it's not really a great use of money, but blue slab beetle. I think I can just sell that for now. Nothing in that cart. It's not worth my time. I said that when the golem woke up. Oh. Algae ball. Algae ball TQ. Oh. Another algae ball. Okay, we need a chickadee feather. Oh, there's more machinery outside. I hear it. Let's do that. Let's beat round one of the corruption. New shop item unlocked, guys. Oh yeah, I added some new little, it's a sound effect and an effect when you can't, it's like just letting you know that you're not allowed to do that. Ooh, we just got really lucky. We got some a rock candy bush. There's some big money. I'm gonna actually just expand my farm. Give me your, yes. Ah, fish. Give me that. I'm gonna leave the pondy there because the cart will ask for that sometimes. What can we do? Oh, I guess let's just buy a bunch of metamorph seeds. Big money. We're gonna be making big money now. Key gen, because that's what you use a key gen to pirate a lot of things. It's crazy how far Rocky Retreat came from the OG demo. It definitely actually like has its own identity and playstyle now. It's not just like a copy paste of friendly fields anymore. There's like a whole different thing going for it, which I'm glad. The biome took me like a decent bit to figure it out. This needs to just like have more, it doesn't have any polish to it yet. I want to add some like beams in here. You know what I mean? Like what are they called? Support beams. I want to add some support beams in here. Obviously I require some new items. The rare items in the biome are the mossy ruin blocks, which you can get them from this and from this fella. But I definitely want to have more stuff going on. I want there to be like a full train that can drive by. I think that will be really cute too. The biome's like almost there. It just needs like a couple more little things, but it's mostly there. Dirt fruit, we have not gotten to the point of dirt fruit yet. I definitely want another variant crop. Speaking of that, shine shroom. Dig up dirt fruit. You won't do it. You won't. You literally didn't. Literally didn't do it. 95% done. Yeah, it's pretty close to being done, like, gameplay wise, but content wise we still need, like, I still need all of these, all 3 of the favorite items. So I'll have to have ideas for their favorite items, but I need to actually implement them into the game. The mini game is very bare bones still. So the mini game needs some work. Funny. For the most part, it's pretty good. It just needs some polish, honestly. Just a little extra stuff. I like want to add a variant crop for the tomato, but there's already so many crops with the dirt fruit. Why doesn't the cursor change graphic when you click? I don't know. I never wanted to do that. I don't think I've ever even tried that. It changes colors when you can click on stuff. But I've never thought about doing, like, different cursor types. Are the Friendly Fields favorite items done yet? The only favorite item that needs to be in is Glooperts. But I already know what it's going to be. Hello, Moonwood! Moonwood and Moonboy both joined at the same time. Very interesting. Okay, I can start making some progress here. This is gonna take a lot of my money. Okay, I'm gonna save some more. Actually, I do not need to save. I got a lot of those, so I do not need to save. Give me that. Okay, we have the Kano now. This grew. See, like, look, we got shine shrooms again. I feel like they're so common. We haven't gotten dirt fruit yet. Another shine shroom. What in the world? I might need to make that like 900. Another one. Yeah, there's something wrong with that. Hold up. Save and quit real quick, and then let's make that not that much. Crops, biomes, rocky retreat, metamorph shroom. It's 700. 912? It's like 200 more. Should be good. If you have a fun idea for a variant, you should just do it. Yeah, I think the dirt fruit is a really cool thing, but you don't see it as often. If you really start... Like, I haven't even seen one yet. I got star rank, though. Maybe I should... The problem with increasing the chance of getting dirt fruit is that... Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! We got Mythstone. That is incredibly rare. Wow, I've never even seen that yet. I forgot that I actually added the Mythstone in. Well, here's a new item, guys. It's Mythstone. Well, time to get rich. Oh, we're undo. Did this not save properly? It totally didn't save properly. Right? Am I crazy? No, am I just crazy? No, it saved properly, but wait, what? What's wrong here? I should have the tomato, right? I should have Kano. This one gives Metamorph Shroom. This one gives Kano. This gives the charm. That beats the biome. Right? Hold up. There is something afoot. Shop ID 1 is shop. Yes. So we need to go into the player data manager. By the way, the myth stone, the way that the myth stone works is when the golem is sleeping and there's a jelly on its head and another jelly runs past, there's a small chance that the jelly will collide with the golem. It'll wake the golem up and it'll knock the other jelly off of their head. But there's an even smaller chance that when that small chance happens, that is like incredibly rare to happen. We need to go here, excuse you. I don't even know where this is. It might be in placeable manager. How are you doing today, Moonwood? I think this should check. Where does the shop items? Oh, guys, I just typed a bad word. I typed a swear. Typed a naughty word on accident there. Shop that set shop current corruption piece at. Start shop. Okay, so it's actually in the shop. I had no clue if it was or wasn't. I haven't messed with this in a while. Just at work, I won a TV last night at work's Christmas party, so I'm feeling good. Whoa! Congrats on the TV! Television time! Shop item.check if corrupt. Oh, I might know the issue. I might know the issue. Aha. So the shop item ID 012. Aha. Okay. Let's just do it this way then. Public int corruption ID override. And then we'll just say int ID to check. And then we'll say if shop or if ID override is not equal to 0. Well, it might be 0. No. No, it can't be 0. Then ID to check equals corruption ID override. Okay, this should work now. I'm on vacation in summer because I'm in Argentina. Oh. What are you doing for your vacation? Attempting to forget. Just life in general? One. 21. I just said that and a cat appeared at the door. Alright, this tomato should now be here. Aha! We've done it. By golly, we've done it. Okay. Now we can sell all the stuff and buy a bunch of tomatoes. We still don't have freaking dirt fruit. Wow, we maxed out our money. Oh my god, wait, don't grab that yet. Let's get gold fruit. Wow, that's really early for that. I might need to change that. It seemed like it was very early. Well, we finally got freaking dirt fruit. Does gold fruit grow really fast? Okay. Oh! Oh! We got myth fruit! We're just getting so lucky. I mean, luck was on our side, so how far can we go? Not as far as you would think you could go with that much money. Lurking. Rock candy there. LG ball. LG ball TQ. What was that cart that you put an item in? There's a cart that requests items, and it gives you extra glim and experience if you give it the item that it wants. So it wants dirt fruit right now. And then if I go over here and I grab a dirt fruit, give it to it, bink, it gives me a bonus. But it doesn't have a lot of polish yet. And I also want to add a button so that you can... No, fish. I want to add a button so that you can, like, send the cart off. If you don't want to do the sale. Let's see, is that too much? Dang, we got freaking myth fruit. No, I don't think that'll be too much. This biome costs a lot of money, so... Nothing in that cart. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little... There's gonna be like a little... sign that'll pop up that'll show the item, and then there'll be like a little red button that you can press to send it off. Let's get... Put that... Wow. Another chickadee feather. There's only a couple items that it requests at the moment. Which I want to add one today. I think it saves too. I think I got the save data for it working all good. All good and stuff. I think there might be a way to save scum the train cart thing though. Let's actually test it out. Let's see if we can save scum this thing. We're not gonna save scum with that because unless I catch two of them right back to back. Look how green my inventory is. It's like opening up my wallet and seeing all my cash money. Let me open up my wallet. Let me tell you how much cash money I got. Let me tell you how rich it is to be me. Let me get the sound effects ready. I have $7. That's enough to buy a game on sale. The game that's normally $10. All right, let's see if we can save scum. Drop that one in. Quit the game. In theory, I should open the game and it should just request another one of those. And then I can quit the game and it'll request it again. Okay, so there's definitely an issue with that. Is that a bad save scum? Should I remove that or should I let players have that? Should I let players have that? It might be because what I want to do is every like okay, so that's 75. Every like third item it requests that you give it, I want to have it be a more rare one that gives you like even a bigger bonus. But this definitely how is that in my inventory? Did I just find another bug? Oh. Okay. When is that saving? That should be saving right when you pull the item out. There are two incorrect tiles in the background. Where? These? Where? This? That tile? That tile? There might be more than two. Is it background back? It's just background. Rocky Retreat. This also... I mean, these are... I don't know if I need to make them... I see. I don't really have tile that works in this situation. I can just do... At least for now, we can just do that. So it doesn't look as ugly. Okay, there. That looks better. That looks much better. There's probably a lot of other tile inconsistencies that I need to work with. Stuff that I need to figure out. Okay, but we need to figure out the item bag. My suspicion is that it's saving it when you close. No. Item bag slot. Literally just doesn't do anything? Why does this exist? It just doesn't even need to exist. Is it literally in the item? It might be in the actual item. Where's the bag? Base.do interaction? Huh. Okay, so it's not there. So it's in here? Held object? Okay, that's dropping an object. Hold. Okay, if it's inventory held. Aha. There we go. This is something, like, I don't know what it is, but it's something. This is the joys of game development. What's your favorite color? I've been very into jellies right now, so I really like green, but I think my favorite color is pastel pink. It's just such a soothing and nice color. Okay, now the save scum should be half as bad. Okay. Now I shouldn't have infinite fish. There we go. No more infinite fish. But this still has an issue where when the cart leaves, it should pick the next item. It should pick the next item when it leaves. So we should do... We should do set item. Set picked item. And then this will say... Check for item equals null. Save card item. I think it should only be that, but is that gonna... Yeah, that's gonna have an issue. So then we're just gonna say... When it chooses a new item... Pick item. Oh. Never mind. Because this is where it picks the item, right? Item found equals pick item. Item. What if the golem moved? I want the golem to stay still. I don't want him to move around. He's kind of already cramped. And if I make things move around, then I have to make the biome bigger. The bigger the biome is, the more you have to move the camera around. The more that you have to move the camera around, the more annoying it is to get to places. I think he's fine standing still. The turtle walks around. I love that the music just immediately just cuts. Okay, so I know what I should do. Do interaction. Pick item. Okay, so what this should do is on start, we'll just say if is set cart equals true. Bye, hats. Thanks for watching. So then we'll just say if is greater than -1. We'll do that. Because when you do the interaction, it spawns the object, spawns the XP, and then it does that. And then we'll say es3.save. Where was I at? Save -1. And so if it's -1, it is going to, if it's not that, else it's going to check for item, choose new item. What? There we go. Okay. Whoops, I accidentally just exited out of all my stuff. Hi, Delana. Hello, Delana. Hello, Delana. Oh, it's gonna be this stupid fish again. Hate this stupid fish. I'm back from my 1-minute break. Welcome back. I'm trying to get a stupid fish. I'm seeing an issue there. There it is. Boom. Now if I exit and come back, it should be a different item. Should select a different item because it hasn't selected its item yet. Eating soup? Yay, I had soup for breakfast. Eating soup that you made, yes. Is this just busted? Did we encounter an error? Get rid of those. I just want to see. Object reference outside to an instance of object. Check for item. Check for item. Dot interaction equals this. Item sprite. The Discord thing is so annoying. Choose new item. Maybe it just needs to do this. That might be the simplistic answer. Take fish. Oh, thank you for the fish. I think the answer was I just was trying to do too much. I really needed to do nothing. What's the background music today? It's just Nintendo Jazz. I don't know exactly what song this is from, though. Okay, it's... Oh! Wait. Wait. Hi, Zeri. Saved item. So it's doing a component spawn object action. Spawn object. What is the secondary action? Set minecart request. If minecart request.saved item is not equal to -1, then return. Saved item is -1. It should be -1. He's giving me a trophy. Whoa. it should be -1. Saved item. Saved item should continue to be -1. Is it saving that? Hold on a second. Challenges, placeables. Gotta look through all the save data. Biome, crops, charms, card item. The value is -1. How is this any different? How is this any different than normal? The only thing that would change is if... Okay, that's doing the rumble, so that's obviously that. Choose new item. If item found is equal to 999. Nor, it is not. Then it equals that. Item chosen. Set it to item found. The item found was 0, 1, was 3. So it's chickadee feather.
What? What is what? What even is what?
Last item given was 1. Minecart request. Minecart clone. Cart. Item sprite. Item sprite is none. But it's requesting the fish. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Take these glasses, choose one. I like the triangle glasses, those are cool. I love that chat just gives me cool glasses and stuff while I'm sitting here confused and my inventory is full of green stuff. Just fishing. Just fishing. There we go. So this should do it. Okay, so it works. It's just the item sprite is not being set. So why has that done that? What? What? Okay, so it does this. I'm so confused. How does this make any sense? So when the timer is done, it does minecart request a spawn object, and then the secondary one is this, the interaction. So it should be in the interaction, should be in here where it sets the item sprite. What? Timer to spawn object. Set minecart request. Minecart request does choose new item. Choose new item does this. Oh, wait a minute. Is that what it needs? What is your funny letter? Oh God. We're getting into funny letter territory. What? What? Why does it not? Why? Where is the? Where does it get set? Where does it get set? A jalapeno? It's an N with a style. It's a tilde. It's got a tilde on top. This is very silly that I cannot figure this out. See, because this is on start. That doesn't set the item sprite. That doesn't set the item sprite. It's gotta be this stinking thing here. But this just does check for item. Am I crazy? Did I just delete that? Am I an idiot and I was deleting something and I accidentally deleted that? And everything has been working perfectly fine. I just somehow managed to delete. I swear, guys. I swear. Streaming makes you an idiot. Tilde refers to anything above the letter, I thought. That's what I was taught in Spanish class. That a tilde is just the word for an accent mark. It's like an encompassing term. Okay, so that was what I did. I accidentally deleted that. So now you shouldn't be able to save scum those. Perfect. I don't know why I have that doing that. Okay. Oh yeah, that doesn't have a line. That looks a bit bad. And then whatever tile this is, I think it's just this. It needs to go further over. Stream's been going for almost 2 hours. I'll probably stop the stream in maybe 10 to 20-ish minutes. Got a lot of stuff done today. Yeah, that looks good. Must continue the biome. I guess I'll just leave that there. I'll leave 2 of these. Dang, another algae ball. Yeah, I'll leave 2 there, just in case I need them. Oh shoot, I'm maxed out on money. I'm wasting my money. Let's just go up here. Get the myth fruit seeds. That's gonna lead to a lot of monies for us. We're literally at 0 somehow. Don't have enough to get Kano seeds. Please be a cart with money on it. Please. Cart with money. Hello, music Infernus. Dang it. I guess we can sit here and wait for a fish. Fish. Oh, it's a pebble tail. Isn't that part of my quest? Yeah, catch pebble tails. Well, pebble tails sell for a decent bit. I just know I'm not gonna get a pondy if I don't sit here and get it. Yep. Kickback fishing. There's a pondy. I could tell it was one by the swimming pattern. Copper fruit. I'll save a dirt fruit for when the cart requests it. But you guys can eat those. Copper fruit. Dropped another copper fruit, which is great. And then we'll buy some Kano. Am I just getting perfect amounts of money, or is there a weird thing going on? Bye, Diamond Lock. Thank you so much for watching. Wow, we needed the dirt fruit right there. I knew it. We maxed out on luck levels, so we got 50 star rank. I might need to increase the luck level on this biome because you be getting a lot of experience. Okay, we need to make monies. I mean, that's a good way of making money. Ooh, iron fruit. Alright, this is gonna give us some monies. That gives us a little bit too. Chickadee feather. Right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I should have just saved that one, but that's okay. Here, let's expand the farm just a tad. Get rid of that. Now we're gonna make the big bucks. Now we're gonna get the big bucks. I'm telling you. Okay, that's empty carts. More dirt fruit. I'm back from another 1-minute break. I didn't miss much. It's just actually playing the game. Trying to beat the biome. I'm out of money. I'm out of money. Okay, we'll sell you, buy you, break you, plant you. Still need stinking dirt fruit. I might just might increase the chances of getting dirt fruit. It's a little too low. I think I'll increase the amount you get from gold fruit as well. Gold fruit doesn't seem like it really gives a crazy ton. Yeah, this makes bank. When you start selling Dacanos, you start making the big bucks. That was weird. I think there may be an issue there. I think there may be 2 blocks inside of each other there for some reason. I'll need to look into that. The upper minecart should have a chance to have stuff fall out of it. That's a cool idea. Okay, we're about to beat the biome. Oh, there was dirt fruit. Dang it. Getting all tangled up in my web of lies. Well, I can do that, sell that, eat that, eat that, eat that, eat that. You get planted there. You and you and you. Ba-ding ding ding ding. Okay, I want to just maximize my profits. I think I can hit. Yeah, one more.
One more, I'm telling you, one more.
So we want to just get as much money as we can get right now. Max out our money. Should be pretty quick. Bink, bink, bink. There we go. Now let's get out of here.
Bam!
A trapped rainbow. Watch how much glimmer we're gonna get. 83. Please don't crash. Just work. And it worked. What? Why is that one locked? What? Okay. I'm gonna do like one last thing. And then I shall be done for the stream. I'm going to, first of all, I think there's a dude inside the dude here. Yes, there was. Second of all, I'm gonna make this the third corruption. I'm gonna make the third corruption have more health. I don't even know where that's at. I think it's in resources, biome data, rocket retreat. Where is it? Corrupt pieces. 10, 25, 30, 50. And then we will make this. The chance of dropping dirt fruit seeds is going to be 1.25. And then on the prefabs, biomes, rocky retreat. Oh no, it's gonna be in prefabs, placeables, biomes, rocky retreat, rock tiles, 1.55 and 0.3, maybe 0.5. That, you're the king of being cool. Whoa, thank you. Resources, item data, biomes, rocky retreat. We want food. The tomato. We want it to be 3 and 2. Okay, that'll make it a little less crazy amounts of money. Okay. I think... Ew, stupid Twitch bot nonsense. I think that'll be it for today. Good stream. Had a fun time. Thank you everybody for showing up. Jellyfields comes out in March. So, yeah, you guys are gonna have to hit that wishlist button. There's a link in the description. If you're not already wishlisting the game, or have wishlisted the game. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Now, let me actually check and see if there is any wish lists that have happened today. Today, I have gotten a grand total of 6. Oh wow. That's actually pretty crazy. Okay. Get your pre-orders in, boys. Goodbye, guys.